Our cubes are on fire because you guys are crushing it. Today we're going to be going over our B, boxing math words. Our I can statement today is I can identify math words to help solve a word problem. When we look in our definition box, we see three words: box, math words, and word problems. We're going to start off with word problems because we've been going over that word Monday and Tuesday. So a word problem is what? A set of words and numbers that do what? Yes, that give us a number sentence or math sentence. Now, box, I'm going to go over next because I'm hoping that we know it. But if not, it's okay. When we're talking about boxing something in, what does that look like? Yes, either a square or a rectangle. So it's when we put a square or rectangle, we'll write rectangle because the square is a special type of rectangle, around a word. And here is an example. I boxed in the word box. Now, what are math words? Math words help us know what symbol we're going to use. So our symbols are addition or the plus sign, subtraction or the minus sign, and then as you guys get older, you'll learn multiplication and division. But for today, we're going to focus in on addition and subtraction. So math words that help create our math sentence. Now, some examples of math words are, we'll start off with addition. So adding math words, or words that let us know that we're going to add, we'll write in blue. So that can be more, later, in all together. And there are a few more, but today we're just going to focus on those. Subtraction we'll write in red. So some subtraction words are less than, difference, and when we're talking about time, we can say before. Our three strategies this week are our number line, using an analog clock, and last one, yes, addition sentence. Our focus this week is using cubes. Yesterday, we worked on our U, and U stands for Underline the Question. On Monday, we worked on C, and C stands for Circle the math numbers or the key numbers. So today we're focusing in on B, and B stands for box in the math words. So our word problem says, Isabella had a Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock. She tried joining 2 hours later. What time did Isabella try joining? So we're going to start off using our cube strategy. C stands for, what numbers will I circle? Yes, I will circle the number 10. And I would circle the number 2. U stands for underline the question. We know that our questions start with who, what, where, when, why, and sometimes how, amongst other. So do we see any of the words here? Isabella had a Zoom meeting at 10. No question mark there, and none of our question words. She tried joining 2 hours later. Nothing there. What time did Isabella try joining? We have a question word and a question mark. That lets me know that I should circle it, box it in, or underline it. Yes, I should underline it. So the question is asking, what time did Isabella try joining? Today we are focusing in on B, which is box in our math word. Say it with me, box it in. Box it in. So let's look around. Isabella had a Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock. Anything there that lets me know any math words? Nope. She tried joining 2 hours later. I love the excitement that I'm seeing. Yes, we see the word hours. That lets us know what we're talking about. And we also see one of the words that we put here. Later. 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 Later lets us know that we are going to add. Awesome job. What time did Isabella try joining? Any more math words? Nope. Let's move on to our next one. Our E, which is evaluate. Today we're going to evaluate by either using our analog clock or using our addition sentence. So I'm going to use strategy 2 or strategy 3. So now let's go to S. Let's solve. Before I get there, let's check off. Did we circle key numbers? Yes, we did. Underline the question? Yes. Did we box it in? Yes, we did. And now we're going to evaluate. We evaluate it because we know we're going to use an analog clock or an addition sentence. So the time that I want to have here is 10 o'clock. I know that because there are no minutes, my minute hand should be pointing at the 12. My hour hand is at the number, yes, 10. Am I finished yet? No, because that is my start time. She tried joining 2 hours later. How will I solve this? I have to move 2 more numbers? Okay, let's do that together. Starting at the number 10, I'm going to count. Ready? 1, 2. What time did she try joining? I stopped at the 12. So she tried joining at, yes, 12 o'clock. Let me check another way because we solve and we check. So I solved it. Now I'm going to check it using a different one. And I said I was going to use my analog clock and my addition sentence. So we're going to have the first number, which is 10. And then it says that we're going to add how many more? Yes, 2 more. I know I'm adding because my math word was the word later. Perfect. So 10 plus 2, what does it equal? Well, I'm going to draw my counters to help me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 2 more. Let me count them and see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 12. As I mentioned yesterday and on Monday, 12 cannot be my answer because 12 is not a time. I need to add something. So I can either write 12 o'clock, or I can write the number 12, my dots to separate my time. And how many minutes do I have in that time? Oh, that's right, 0, because it's a brand new hour. So 12 o'clock or 12. Today you guys are going to continue using your cube strategy to help you find the answers to your word problem. Today, we said that we can identify math words. And when we see math words, we box them in. Perfect job today.